beautiful people. So today we got another product reveal happening and I'm really excited about this one. First of all, I think it's very important to note that complexion has been a serious journey for me. You guys have seen my skin journey, but complexion and makeup has also been kind of a big thing. I have posted numerous tutorials where I had makeup on, and still, even with really good complexion product working through my skin, I still couldn't find sometimes the right products to make my pores look minimized, to make my skin look less textured. When we developed our FauxFilter foundation, you guys know we were looking for something so full coverage where you kind of couldn't see your skin outside of it. And at the time, that was what I wanted. Now with Wishful, we have had such an amazing journey. I'm actually, for the first time ever, proud of my skin. I look cute. I'm starting to feel really good in my own skin, which is more than I could have ever asked for. And it's crazy because through this journey as well, complexion at Huda Beauty is starting to change. I know we are really known for what we do with the eyes, but we are about to turn the complexion game upside down. You guys don't even know. You're going to be so happy for this. Through this journey, we have been going through our own emotions, but we've also been listening. We've been listening to every single thing that you guys have said. The things that you loved about FauxFilter, the things that maybe, if we had another version, things that you guys would want to see change. So we wanted to take all the goodness of FauxFilter, all of the beautiful filter finish that makes your skin look more perfect, but something maybe a little bit lighter, a little bit more everyday, and a little bit easier to use. So I'm so excited to reveal to you our new FauxFilter stick. FauxFilter Skin Finish Buildable Coverage Foundation Stick. I just call it FauxFilter Stick. I actually have to tell you guys, I love the design of our FauxFilter stick. One, because yeah, it looks a lot like our classic FauxFilter. And it was really hard to create to make it look this beautiful, like gradient kind of mix. And when you open up, you can see it has like this really cool kind of square. I love squares. We have 39 beautiful shades named after desserts, just like FauxFilter. If you are an OG FauxFilter user, it's really important to check out the shade so you get the accurate match. Go to our blog. We'll put a link somewhere over here. I will tell you, these formulas are stretchable. They do work across a couple skin tones, but we really want to make sure you get the right tone. We worked a lot on undertones, so make sure you guys check out that link. So some things that you need to know about our FauxFilter stick. It is a super creamy, delicious, beautiful formula. It leaves you with a very natural looking, silky, skin filtered finish. It's also fragrance free. It's non-comedogenic, so it will not clog your pores. It's waterproof, transfer proof. It's also pool party proof because we did actually test that. And it's also sweat resistant. This can be used across all skin types, and even though it is a stick, it is non-drying. It doesn't make you feel heavy. It is so incredible to use. I have to show you everything we're launching with FauxFilter stick because everything that we have together is actually really exciting. And even if you don't want to use a FauxFilter stick, which I hope you do, you're going to love all the other products that we have going with it. So maybe you'll be playing with some of them, but all together, game changer. So we got the Water Jelly Hydrating Primer. Let me tell you how this actually happened. This was an essence. When we first got it from our manufacturer, it was a skincare product. I was so obsessed with it. My team was so obsessed with it. And we noticed when we were using it with our products, the products just went on so smooth and so beautiful, but our skin felt fresh all day long. It actually just felt like one of the most amazing experiences because I felt like throughout the day, my makeup would start to sit in my pores and would start to move around. And when I used this, no matter what I was using on top of it, I just had like fresh looking application all day long. And I love that. This is our packaging. Water jelly looks a little bit like silk balm. It's really cool. Look at all of the bubbles. Look at all this jelly goodness. Sometimes, like, true story, if I come out of the shower, my skin is dry, I actually pop like a pump of this on my face and I just feel refreshed and I just feel hydrated. I love it. I love it on its own. I love it with the products. It's just so good. Some facts about water jelly. It is non-comedogenic. It's also fragrance free. It's made of a solid water matrix, which helps with hydrating and plumping the skin. And it also helps balance your skin out throughout the day. So we got the stick, we got the primer. We also have the most amazing complexion brush of your life. Like, this is gonna change the way you do complexion. All right, we're gonna open this. Oh my God. This feels amazing. Oh my God, it feels so good. It's kind of sensual. They're not real hair, it's synthetic fibers, but it's just... So this is a double-ended brush. You're getting 2 brushes for the price of 1. You can see it next to my face, next to my hand. It's actually a really big brush. On one side, you got a kabuki, a really nice kind of rounded, but also kind of flat kabuki. So great for blending the product out. And on the other side, you have like a really cool pyramid brush. So this is amazing to really get into the crevices around the corners of the nose, around the eyes, anywhere where you need really precise application. This is going to be your friend. For buffing and blending, this is going to be your baby. This is so, oh my God, it feels so amazing. This feels so good. I'm going to show you the best application for any complexion product, but especially creams. When you're using anything that has a creaminess to it, you do need to work it a little bit differently than you normally would. So one of the things I always like to begin with my complexion, always and forever, is yoga. It's
It's like my third baby.
And I've actually asked people to test, put the foundation on your face before using YoGlow and then put it on the other side after using YoGlow, and there is a major difference, especially if you're somebody who doesn't exfoliate. Wow, the difference is major. If you don't have YoGlow, you can use whatever is your favorite scrub. Just make sure that it's not anything that's going to make your skin break out or irritate your skin. It should be really, really soft and gentle so that when you do apply makeup right afterwards, it isn't irritated. You want to make sure that it's really calm. So I'm going to go ahead and use YoGlow on my face. I'm going to put it all over, and I'm just going to put, I call them dollops, even though I don't know if this is actually the right word. That's a dollop, right? Yeah. What's a dollop? It is a dollop! That's a dollop! I applied a little bit of YoGlow. I got these YoGlow dollops all over my face. I'm just gonna quickly, oh wow, yeah, I need to scrub. I felt it. I felt it. My skin was starting to look like it needed a YoGlow. Getting all this dead skin off. I'm just gonna brush some of this off very gently. Okay, so I just YoGlowed. I'm actually applying my water jelly primer because I didn't wash my face. I just basically took a wet towel and pat it, and that's really all you need. It actually feels really hydrated. So if you wait about 30 to 60 seconds after you apply the primer, you let it set, you give it its minute, the hydrating properties all go into your skin, and then the priming properties start to work. So you can actually feel a little bit of like, I want to say stickiness, but it's like a little bit of this, like, you know, this gripping action that actually starts to happen. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to apply my shade, which is Macchiato 400G. That's darker than my face, but it'll make my face match my neck and my décolleté. On this side of my face, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to take one little swatch down. Just going to do another right next to it. And then I am going to use the brush to blend it out. So I'm using the dome side first because I want a little bit more precision. And then I'm going to blend it out with a kabuki kind of side. And you can see it's a really natural finish. It doesn't feel heavy, doesn't look cakey. It looks just like a really beautiful kind of natural skin. Now I'm going to show you a little bit of a lighter application. I actually really like this type of application. It's taking the pyramid side of the brush and actually just brushing it against the applicator here, against the stick, and actually applying it directly like this. This gives you a little bit more of a light to buildable coverage, but I love it because it's so precise. And what you could do afterwards is you could just buff it out with the brush. I love applying it like this. I like it just because of the control factor. I can go heavier in some places, lighter in others. I'm going to apply it to half of my face so you guys can see the difference. Now, the great thing about this foundation is, unlike our previous FauxFilter, you don't need to set this at all. You could apply a little bit of concealer, set the under eye area. Sometimes I apply some of our cream Tantour, and then you're good to go. A lot of times when you use like creamy type of products, they move. This actually stays in place and your complexion looks flawless. You can see half of my face with FauxFilter stick, and you can see half of my face bare. It should look pretty natural on the side, but really beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to finish this side of my complexion now so we can do the whole shebang. And I will add a couple of things from our collection so you can see how we would recommend using the entire collection to get the most maximum impact. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to apply it the same way. Look at the way it covered up my acne. Like really, really well. Okay, so I have finished my complexion. I applied very little product and it took very little time. I did not apply powder on my face. I applied a little bit of highlighter here, but very, very, very little. Okay, look at my skin. You guys know I love a good cake face. I like it to be kind of packed on, but I think we're taking the cake out of the face. This is a much more natural appearance. My skin can be like, you can see my skin through this, but it also looks a little bit more perfect and a little bit more filtered, and it's not gonna move. It's gonna be there from morning until night, which is really what I need. I'm a busy woman. We got the Tantour, we got a little bit of highlighter, we got the foundation all over, and then we just had a little spray. Literally took me 5 minutes. Like the easiest thing ever. So this is a little bit of a change coming from Huda Beauty. And don't worry, everybody out there who loves a good cake face, we still got you. But if you love a more natural appearance, or maybe you want this like from your 9 to 5 and you want to do the cake face on the weekend, we are shaking it up and we want to give you all options. And we want to give you all options the Huda Beauty way, which is making sure that you look flawless, but now, you know, you also have something where you can see your skin and your skin can shine through. I cannot wait for you guys to try this. All 3 products launch on the 21st of October online and 2nd of November in stores. So I can't wait for you guys to try this, to play with it, and to feel your best, most sexy version of yourself. Love you guys.